Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tea and Trapeze. It's kind of like a drink by takeover, honestly. I'm so thrilled. I've been like busy emailing and doing so many different things and so many different projects, and I get a call and drink by's outside. Well, they're lost on my street trying to find me to make this delivery. I'm so grateful because I was initially going to pick the delivery up because I thought they were located in the state. Turns out they're not located in New Jersey. So I was not driving outside of the state to go pick this up. Luckily, their driver had an order in this area and he was able to deliver all this stuff. So I'm so excited. I've never tried this new one yet. I don't even think I've seen antioxidant water. Oh my God. pH balance 7.5 or higher. Okay, good. So it's somewhat alkaline depending. Oh, that's so exciting. Shout out to Bai. So not only do we get some juice, we get some water. Oh my God. I didn't even know they had antioxidant pH balanced water. That's amazing. Shout out to Bai for providing this water for the Explore and Embrace retreat in Jersey City. Guys, I am so stoked about this retreat. Like, I wish I could multiply myself like times 12 so I get to experience the retreat in all different realms, whether it's getting on the helicopter ride, which I really hope happens. I really want that to happen. I want to like overlook the city and be like, that's an optional exploration for the retreat. It's not like everyone has to do it, so if we don't get enough people to sign up, then that's out, but everything else is on. But again, I want to like dangle over New York City and just kind of look down. I love the skyline, so that's my thing. But yeah, so Tea and Trapeze. It's been a minute since I've had tea at my house and I shared with you guys what is going on. Oh my God. So in the meantime, and I'll just place on top of it. And I got a little card. Can't stop drinking about you. Of course, Drink By is gonna provide that. Shout out to Hannah for being so lovely and like just donating, and I feel like I've been emailing you so much that you're just like, Renee, leave me alone, take these donations and go away. So thank you, Hannah. Oh my God, guys. And there's so much going on, like since I've come back. Like we're doing a tea brand, so there's so much tea that's gonna be coming out. Like if you guys don't have a Got Trapeze mug, you should really get some. Order or let me know, reach out and like, hey Renee, save me a mug, I'm gonna come pick it up, because there's only a few left. I want to say there's less than 30 mugs left out of the 100 that I got in, so I'm so blessed. Like I don't even drink out of my Got Trapeze mug anymore. You know, I have to promote my podcast. And guys, if anyone's listening to the podcast, let me know. Provide a comment below. I'll give you a minute to do that, and you can kind of say like what's your favorite podcast episode. So I'll give you a second. Make sure you provide the comment in below. Maybe there's something else that you want to see that I chat about. Whether, you know, a few people reach out, they're like, Renee, don't be afraid to talk about yourself. Like we want to know more about you as well. So I'm like, okay, fine. I have a couple episodes coming out that I do talk about myself and like what's going on and where this all came from and what establishes me as a person, and experiences I've went through in my life outside of trap, outside of my injury. So yeah, I'm excited to share that episode with you guys. I'm excited to share it all with you. I'm excited to share the Explore and Embrace retreat. I'm excited to share the other podcasts coming up. I'm excited to share the bloopers that I have for YouTube. Oh my God, guys. Like beyond setting up this camera, like there's some witty things that go on, and I think that really expresses me more than like kind of sharing with you guys, because I'm such a goofball. Honestly, like I'm so clumsy. I want to say like 1 year when I was younger, I probably broke like 5 lamps in 1 year just from being clumsy, which is like the craziest thing because I teach people how to hang from fabric. So I'm so blessed that I have the ability to safely hang people upside down, but I can't keep a lamp if my life depended on it. Oh, if you can relate, let me know. Like I know my brother, he trips all the time. Like you'll see him walking right next to you, and the next minute you know he's on the floor, and that's like, he's always been like that. So yeah, I guess that's just our feature from our family. I break all the lamps, he trips all the time, and my other brother's just like massively intelligent, so that's his thing. But oh my God, guys, there's so much going on. I need tea. There's so much going on that I literally just so much going on. I just had a phone call with someone, and I thought we're talking about space in Jersey City because I've been pursuing that option. And turns out we're talking about a studio in South Jersey setting them up for trap. So I was like, oops, wrong conversation, wrong person, wrong phone number, but I scheduled 2 meetings at the same time. So, you know, it was pretty moving though, because we were just related as entrepreneurs, and I was like, you know, there's so much going on. I don't know how I remember to eat, how I remember to drink, to sleep, because there's so many projects that we're working on and so many things going on. And she was like, you know, but the beautiful thing is you're living out your dream and you wouldn't have it any other way. I'm like, oh my God, it's so relatable. So mixing up the meetings was necessary. See, your mistakes are supposed to happen, as Gary Vee says. Anyway, so since coming home from Costa Rica, I'm really interested in like the psychology of why we are the way that we are. Like, what is it that establishes us from birth of, you know, talking too fast or timely patterns or things. So I'm really interested lately on the psychology of just like human beings and how we are the way that we are and what makes us different. And I was checking out the market last night, to get lettuce for my rabbit, and I saw this magazine. And I just couldn't stop looking at it. One, because of the color, and it's like about the brain, and I'm a creative person, so the signs of creativity, awesome. I fell asleep actually with this magazine last night instead of my cell phone, so shout out to Tangible Items. Shout out to anybody else that buys magazines, and maybe you have a subscription so you don't even have to leave the house to get it. But I don't know, I think there's something beautiful about turning pages and really feeling things and appreciating someone's artwork, you know, whether it's photography, whether it's writing. Oh, this is good. Let your reach exceed your grasp. Oh, that's a good one. And as you have that image, you know, but, you know, just to appreciate someone's time and effort into putting this together and, you know, to inspire other people, learning from Leonardo. Kind of creepy photo, but you get the idea. So the first thing that really spoke to me, obviously besides the cover, because that's really cool, you know, when I reach out to people via email, other business owners, like literally I want to say within the first 2 sentences, I say, you know, crazy idea, but you may or may not be interested. I say, crazy idea, blah, 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 blah. And I always think, I'm like, they're not going to go for this, but like, their emails work. So if you guys are emailing someone and it's not working out, change the way you're writing and be like, hey guys, crazy idea. Because not for nothing, the crazy ideas are the ones that make people think. Like, explore and embrace retreat, like, what are we exploring and what are we embracing? Like, that's not for me to say. Like, there's physical activities that I'm arranging for us to do so, but the exploring is up to you. The embracing is if you desire to embrace the activity and, you know, to explore the ideas that are coming up, the emotions that are coming up, and embracing them so you can step forward with your life to continue on and pursue your best quality life. Like, that's what we all have to do. I mean, there's so many things that open up from that. Like, oh my God, the unpredictability of quitting my job and this and trusting myself that I'm gonna follow through and execute. But like, it's up to you to embrace it and like what you can do with it. You can like, you know, just kind of push it to the side and be like, not right now. And the emotions are gonna come up again 10 years later when you are ready to embrace it. But that's the idea, is explore and embrace, and not only for the retreat, but with life, guys. So, going back to my crazy email, be like, hey guys, crazy idea, you know, and it gets interest of, you know, new potential clients for both businesses, myself and the business that I reach out to. But I thought it was so cool because the first page that I turned to in the market is here, and here they have a little highlight. Is there a link between madness and creativity? Evidence makes an increasingly persuasive case that the answer is yes. I'll tell you one thing, I am so creative, and I feel like the things that I come up with are like just so crazy. I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like, I apologize to you. I'm like, crazy idea. You don't have to listen to this. You can totally tune me out. But this is what's coming to my brain. Like, I have ideas that come into my brain on the fly. I walked into this beautiful space yesterday in Kearney. And shout out to Intrinsic Bakery for opening up their second location. I'm so proud of you, Wani. Thank you for sharing your journey and like letting me know what goes into opening a business. And you know, I can't wait. Wani's definitely gonna be on the podcast sometime soon. Now that she has time because they officially have the grand opening. If you guys are in Kearney, go check out the bakery. There's also a cafe in Newark by NJIT and Rockers. That's where I kind of like had my college years there. Super fun. Oh my God, where does the time go? It's ironic because I ended up back there, but there was a space in Kearney just down the block that it's kind of creepy walking up, and then when you get in there, it's this immaculate space, and my brain's going crazy. I'm like, oh, we could do a fitness event here, you know, a fitness networking event, like, because all of us fitness instructors and people in the industry, we look crazy, right? Like, I'm like in a sports bra and my crazy leggings, like crazy, always in like spandex and cotton and breathable wear, because I work out throughout the day, and you know, you have clients you have to train, oh, whatever, but we look crazy during the day most of the time, fitness instructors. So it's like, if we had an event at night where we dress up and, you know, get all done up just to network with other businesses. So instead of, you know, connecting via this intangible realm, we're connecting face to face in this space where we're kind of stuck in and we can't get out of, but we need to get to know each other because we're all local businesses. We're all entrepreneurs. So that came to my brain walking into the space. So I get these ideas that just come to me on a regular basis. Like even the tea, I'm like, I love tea. I've had tea parties since I was like 4 years old with my grandma, and now I'm an adult having tea parties with other people, with other grandmas and, you know, other mothers. It's so beautiful. You know, I meet people up, they're like, oh, you want to have tea? And I'm like, yes, I want to have tea. Let's do tea. You know, and it's so funny because people ask me, do you want to go out for coffee? Go grab a cup of coffee. And I'm like, no, I'll grab tea. But that's the thing. It's like, you know, kind of breaking the norm. Because how many times did you reach out to someone and be like, hey, you want to go grab a cup of coffee? It kind of gets numb because it's like just the average like numbing thing that you all do. It's like, okay, same habit. You know, when you want to get outside the box and kind of change it up. And it's like, this chick just said no. She doesn't want to get coffee with me? Okay. And then, you know what I mean? You make it in a jovial manner, like, okay, I'll go get tea. Like, girl, we're going to the same spot. Get whatever you want. You want to get cold water with ice cubes? Go ahead. You want to drink hot water? You know, but it's like, it makes the conversation more interesting. So it's like, maybe that's something you can observe. Like, what conversations are you having with your friends? Like, even saying, hey, how are you? That's like, just like automatic. Hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Especially in corporate offices. Trust me, I remember that. It's just like the automatic responses, you know, it's like, you know, you send someone an email and that automatic response goes out. It's like that. Like, why not have a better conversation with someone that's actually quality and you guys are engaging on another level, you know, and like being creative with your conversations and, you know, making someone think and thinking outside the box, because that's what really shake things up. Like, that's what I do. I'm a trapeze instructor. I pop up all over the world. Hey guys, let's go hang. And people are like, what? Okay, sure, I'll rip my pants, let's go. You know, but you want to bring variety to life. Like, you want flavor life. Like, you want flavor life. Oh my god, why does this make so much sense to have this video right now? But you want to be the flavor of life. You want to bring flavor to different places where you go to, different businesses, different states, different experiences, being around different people. Because if you're not doing them, what are you doing? It's like the same life. It's like, I'm just going to repeat this. I'm going to keep going to Liberty State Science, what is it called? Liberty State Science Fair or whatever. I don't even know. Liberty State Park, whatever. You can keep going to the same park all the time with the same friends or different friends and still have the same experience. You know what I mean? But it's like, what are you going to do to make a highlight? What are you going to do to make it, to bring some substance to that experience, to that moment? You know, so maybe that's something you can reflect on. But there's something else I wanted to mention to you guys. Oh my god, I don't remember. I don't remember what was the other thing that I wanted to chat about because there's so much going on. But guys, if there's something that's like not working for you that you're working on, whether it's email, whether it's talking with someone, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a partnership, whatever's going on, think of another way that you can approach it. So instead of asking this question, like, hey, I wanted to check in and see if you needed help. Hey, I have this idea that would work. What do you think if we did this? Just think outside the freaking box, guys. Like, we're alive in such a beautiful time where anything goes. Like, if you want to be successful via YouTube, you're gonna post YouTube videos every freaking day. If you want to travel the world, you're gonna be buying one-way tickets on a regular basis and spread your light that way. But whatever it is, there's a way for you to obtain your goal. Think about where you want to be, where you are, and how do you bridge that gap. That is the ultimate way for you to achieve your goals. Whether it's selling your business, whether it's establishing a business or establishing a podcast. I have to go because I'm like dehydrated. I don't know why my voice is like so raspy right now. I have to drink more tea. I'm like out of breath. I'm like so excited to be back in my house and like be behind the camera and connecting with you guys. But Much love to you guys. And again, if you don't come to the Explore and Embrace retreat, I won't be heartbroken, but maybe you can do rock climbing on your own, whatever. You can attend a trapeze class, sure. But one thing is for certain, get your butt to the market and go buy some drink buy, because they're so dope for donating to the advance. So you have to support them, right? Because they supported me, and you know me, and you love me, and I don't know why you put up with me, but show your support to other local businesses. Like, instead of going to McDonald's, go to Johnny No Thumbs Pizzeria. I think that's a pizzeria. They keep following me and unfollowing me on Instagram. But support local business, guys, because when you support local business, the money goes back into our economy instead of going to a big corporation that really doesn't care too much about you. The only care and consideration they have for you is to make sure that you keep coming in, that their door keeps rotating. So more consumers come in and you walk out being a consumer, and you're gonna come back. So you go in as a consumer, you leave as a customer, and you're gonna come back in. And where that money is not going into our economy, it goes, you know, to what they want to do, to how they can expand their corporation instead of how they can expand our community. So it is so important to spend your money where it's giving back to not only yourself, but to your community and other people, right? So if you're going to a small business and you're making a purchase, you support their family as well. You support someone's family, you support someone's kid going to Catholic school, but that's something we really need to focus on instead of supporting corporations. So if you have no toilet paper right now in your apartment, take your butt to like the corner store or the convenience store and go buy some toilet paper from there instead of going to Target and spending $500 when you may have even forgotten the toilet paper. So until next time, guys, peace, love, trapeze. If you want to get a YouMeTrapeze mug, shout me out, comment below, subscribe. There's like a red button somewhere down here. But subscribe, and more videos coming out. I am done with not doing things. Like, I'm going balls to the wall. So guys, stay tuned, because this is going to get so real. I'm pursuing a location in Jersey City. If that doesn't work out, I have 2 people helping me search for locations. If that doesn't work out, there's another town that I'm looking into opening a spot. I have a partner who wants to actually go in and go halves and have his business in there as well. So I'm super excited about that. But guys, there's a lot going on. And another thing, super excited, I'll be teaching at Athleta in Westfield, New Jersey, in their fitting room, flipping people upside down. I'm sorry, even if I'm like, if I wasn't the instructor and I heard Sabette was coming up, I'm signing the hell up. 1, because it's free. There's free how-to understand how to incorporate more healthy meals into your regimen from Dryer Farms, and there's a 20% off discount if you want to buy retail apparel from Athleta, because they are supporting small business. They're supporting the farm, they're supporting me. So I would totally support Athleta that day. In addition to supporting them and supporting us, you actually get a 20% off discount. Come on, free service, free learn how to, discounted clothing, and you get to have a good time. And you get to experience trap, and you get to meet more people. And it's like a networking event. Like, come on. You don't have any friends. You have to put yourself where the people you want to meet are. And best believe I'm somebody you want to meet. Best believe Dawn is someone you want to meet from Dryer Farms. And that the athletic team is so amazing. Shout out to Viviana and Lauren for being so great throughout this whole process. But guys, put yourself where the people you want to meet are. Because they're going to help you learn. They're going to help you grow. Because if you're not growing right now, check your surroundings. Check the people around you. Until next time, I'm going to be reading my magazine.